Well, it's raining pretty good. But I gotta throw me a rain jacket on and get out there. Still feeling like I'm trapped on the porch. I believe our beehive is in a shitty ass location. It's a good location as far as facing to the east, southeast. But there's nothing growing yet. It's protected by the wind. It's facing to the southeast. All pros. I'm starting to think we should just move it up there by our garden. I see bees all the time. And here's the lake. Officially, there is no official. I think his name's Cody Piles. Coming out here, me and Ethan, my son, we're breaking brush with him. I don't have any like official markings. He's like, well, if you're going to build something close to the lake, let us know. If not, we just sort of break brush and spray paint trees. It's just sort of crazy. Like, this is where common sense and humanity has failed. I'm clearly on core land at this point, but it's somewhere in between here and that tree. Now, maybe it's right here. Who fucking knows? But I feel like I can't make this land flat. Why? Oh, because somebody might come in here and gig me and say that's core land. Like, what the fuck is common sense fucking like this? Really? They say you're not supposed to fuck with me? What if my dogs were walking down here? Or me and my wife, because we walk around down here on the edge. And that would have fell on us. Oh, could we sue them? Probably not. Oh, you can't fucking sue the government. You know, like, seriously, I should have been able to cut it down. But they say you can't. It's just the dumbest shit ever. Anyway, there's the lake. I don't even know why I was walking down here. Other than to see if... So right up there's my house. This is where I would like it to be flat, but I don't want to do it. Because we live in some psychopathic, totalitarian government that won't say, yeah, it's okay to make it flat, you know. You gotta leave it alone, because the government, which is funded by the taxpayers, says you can't fucking make it flat because we own it. I fucking hate government, to be honest. I mean, it's good people in government, it's logical people in government, but it's like they lose their fucking logic when it comes to decision making. Well, the government tells you no, so fucking stupid. Anyway, so this is me. It is clearly, that's what I walked down here for. This layer of silt, clay silt, which is actually what forms to fill up all the gaps to stop the water from going through your big dirt hill that you just made. Once it gets to about this thickness, it was just a tiny little bit of that in the bottom, then it was a little higher, now it's a little higher. It's going to start collecting water, especially since I trenched it. So, excuse me. Really, thank you, I appreciate that. So, everything that's coming down from our shipping containers up here comes down. Who knows? Maybe I build some secret shipping container home into that, bury it back up. I'll be honest, I thought I would hit rock making that. Trying to rip it down and double the size of this place down here, and I did not. Which means we get a heck of a lot more. We can go into that hill. I am getting very blessed, very lucky with some of our hillsides. How much we can use. Besides these two big rocks right here, that's the only two. Don't get me wrong, they ain't no joke. They ain't small by any means. You know, let's say 7 feet up and down that way. Get my foot on it. Good sized rocks. But for that whole hillside over there, to just have those two rocks, I decided to trench it all the way up because I seen a lot of the water was going over there. But now it's all coming down. So much so it's cleaning those rocks. And soon there'll be some water in there. And people watching my channel is like, this dude's got a fetish for ponds. No. But bees and deers and everything that comes around here, they won't want to come down this way, thinking it would be too muddy. But it's not at all perfect. Guess the rain's just starting. But anyway, who knows what I'm going to do with what. I think this, unfortunately, that's north, that's south, east to west. We don't get a ton of sun here, so it'll be a good gardening spot for partial sun. I'm not thinking that's the best place for beehives though, without, maybe if we get watermelon and a bunch of other things growing here, that they might need to move. Because up there by our garden we get tons of stuff. There's bees all over. So, yeah. I walked down that other way thinking it'd be nasty clay. And see all that right there? That was done with a 50-ton excavator. I finally got my little 9-ton excavator working, so I did remotely smooth it out with a blade, but it was almost like that without the blade. I'm definitely overusing my Jessica. Jessica's my 50-ton excavator. But so be it. I'll get a I think I definitely think I missed the best deal I'll probably get for a bulldozer. $17,000, old school, no electronics, no anything, known for being a landowner special. A Dresser, which was built by International. But eventually I want to go in there, connect that to some other land, which a bulldozer could just put its blade down and go, and feel like I'm abusing my excavators, but whatever. It is what it is. We manifest our own realities. I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. I'm gonna buy all new shit. So I put a raincoat on. I heard the rain coming. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. And it's not been that bad. Now I'm starting getting hot. Hey, did this yesterday. Got the upstairs unit all nice and chill. Anyway, talk about that later. So, all those were purchased to make retaining wall. I don't know if it's needed, to be honest. Got very little bit of, let me zoom in here. Right there, you can see a tiny bit of, in 2 years, right around the big rocks that were on this wall. And then there's enough, I think those are 10 by 12 by 12s, that you can make like a mini cabin out of it. Do something here. I don't know if it needs a retaining wall. I would like to build a few ledges and platforms to grow garden on it, but you know, I need gravel and drainage, and it's going to be another $2,000 or $3,000 to make that project and do it properly. So I don't know. It's damn sure not high on my priority list. Although that project.
What are you fucking doing?
Talking about my high on my priority list.
I thought you left.
I did leave. I walked down there.
Did you really?
No, I just put on this hot, nasty rain jacket on for no reason. I'm starting to sweat. Look at our spoiled, rotten dogs. Is that good, buddy? How about you? I'd say they're spoiled.